Hello, my Cancer gang. Vajra Divine 144 here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's get into these messages, my Cancer gang. Please keep in mind that these are general. Take what you can, let the rest go. They might not resonate for you at this time. Come back some other time if you feel the need to. They could resonate then. These are not time specific. So let's get into it. Cancers. To anyone returning, much love. To anyone new, how are you? Much love. If you are returning, keep the support coming. To anyone new, thank you so much. Cancers. Let's get into it. Messages for my cancers. Start off with some intuitive messages. Cancers. Deception. Be careful where you go. Be careful what you say. Be careful who you relay messages to. It's deception. It just seems like a lot of deception, a lot of betrayal is headed your way or you're involved in right now at this time. You know, someone could be trying to get you caught up in something or you are. You know what I mean? This could be someone that breaks your heart or you broke their heart. Someone may also seem nice, but they're very sharp, you know. They're very sharp. Don't get it twisted, you know. Someone will sting your ass, you know. Someone's favorite color could be blue. Someone may be sad at this time by about some sort of news that they hear, you know, hearing of some sort of deception. Whatever it is, something is coming with like a twist. Something is going to sting. Something someone says could shock you as well. It could come out of the blue. You didn't know something about someone, or they're like, damn, I didn't know it was like that. You know what I mean, Cancers? Watch out for signs, synchronicities. A blessing is headed your way. That could be what's shocking. What you hear could shock you because it's on the up and up. It's positive after all the things that you've been through. It's like you've been through so much like bullshit over the last couple of weeks, couple of months, couple of years that something new that's coming into your life, a blessing, it could shock you because it's going to come out of the blue. You could be standing alone at this time. You're not agreeing with a crowd of people. You're not agreeing with your coworkers. It's a group of people you're not agreeing with and you're standing alone. And you don't mind, period. You know what I'm saying? Someone wants to pour into you, or that could be what's shocking you as well. The messages that are coming in are all positive, even though you have been going through the most bullshit. It all started with you unfollowing, you know, leaving people behind. It's a group of people that you just fell back from, and ever since then, you have all this goodness coming into your life. It could be a turn or a change of events. You know, it could have something to do with your finances. Also, a love situation. You know, you're going to have love in abundance. You know, so you may end up with an overwhelming love life after a lot of stagnancy, or this is what you're hoping, celebrating someone. Someone could be having a birthday celebration they want you to be a part of. Also, watch out for an inflated ego. You know, something could shock you, the words they say, how they act. You know, you could be dating someone new and they switch up when they get around a group of people. You know what I'm saying? You're like, what the hell? Okay, so let's see, moving on. Moving on, Cancers. Let's see what else. Messages for my Cancers. Moving on, my Cancers. Let's see. Ace of Swords with sort of clarity. Clarity about a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Someone's quite emotional at this time. Or someone wants to make something clear. It's like someone is coming with the real about a situation. You might not be feeling that way. This could be with a Cancer, another Cancer, or you're celebrating with a group of people. It could be involving another water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Someone feels like they can't let you go. Someone's emotionally attached. A lot could come out while drinking. You could be a drinker. Some sort of celebration. Could be a lot of gossip, a lot of truth being told, but it's under the influence. That's what it seems like. But it's going to make you aware of something. You wanted truth, you got the truth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Two aces here. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Something's meant to happen this way, very inspired. It could be like a new connection, a new relationship. You know, you're getting the truth, a reveal about how someone truly feels about you. It's going to shock your ass because maybe this is someone that you didn't think wanted to be with you. Or this is how they feel. They're like, I didn't even know you wanted to be with me like that, you know? Some sort of victory. Someone wants it's going to be like a successful outcome after a talk, after some sort of celebration. There's an announcement. Someone could be pregnant. This is motherhood. This is love. Someone's very intuitive. Someone's caring. This could be water on water action. It seems like you could be involved with a water sign, Cancers. Could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or another Cancer. or this is just emotional fulfillment. Someone could have confessed something to you. Someone could have announced that they were pregnant. Whatever the case is, it's emotional. You have an emotional weekend or no, emotional couple of days that you're experiencing. A lot of revelation. Someone's making something clear. Someone's being truthful about how they truly feel about your ass. So this is you. You're like, I'm tired of playing games. You are who I want. Clarify this Ace of Wands and this Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's like someone wants to give you an offer. And someone wants to confess something to you. Prince of Pentacles is like the Knight of Pentacles. Someone's like, I might not be where you at, but you is who I want. It's like someone is working to be with you. You're getting clarity. It's like you could have thought that someone wasn't for you when they really are. They're just working on things behind the scene. Someone's a slow mover. They take their time, but they want you. It's a new connection. Someone wants to build with you, but they do it in their own way. That's something that you have to realize as well. This could also be someone from the past. Someone wants to make it up with you. They don't like how things were handled in a situation. They know it's going to take time and they're willing to put in time. If this is not them, this is you, Cancers. Someone wants to apologize. They don't want no wreck. Period. They ain't trying to argue with your ass no more. And this could be after you didn't give them what they wanted. Nine of Cups in reverse. You didn't give someone what they wanted and it woke their ass up. Someone's starting to realize that you're not to be played with. Someone thought they could pull at your heartstrings, do what they wanted to do, say what they wanted to say, but they realized that you're not like that. Because you left and moved on, someone's willing to take, their time and work on you again. This could be someone from your past. Or this is you. Someone's like, the buck stops here. You ain't about to do that. I'm not one of those. Someone's like making you realize that they're different. You're going to have to put in work over here. Let's get some signs of significance. Sag could be significant. Doesn't have to be an Aquarius or a Gemini. My Cancers. So, let's see. Where that deck at? Let's see. Let's get a side note. Side note for my Cancers. Let's see, my Cancers. You could be letting go of something. There could be closure sex on the table. This could have happened around, Valentine's Day, whatever. Someone made that an excuse to come over. Someone wants to break up. They're letting go, but it's quite sexual. So if you are not trying to give them your yams, your cookies, or your wine, it could be like a breakup that needs to happen over the phone or something like that. It's too much chemistry. It's too much pent-up sexual energy for you guys not to be all over each other, even though y'all not having that. Even though you guys are breaking up, it's still a chance that there would be closure sex. A lot of chemistry between you and someone that you're trying to break it off from. It's hard. It's really hard for you to do. That's what it seems like. Efforts, it's not going to be quite successful if you meet this person in person. This has to be something. It sounds kind of like, it's like really messed up to break up with someone like over the internet, over a message, like through a text or something like that. But if you get close to them, one thing's going to lead to another. It's something like that. It could also be that's part of the reason why you letting their ass go. Someone thought that sex was the answer to everything. And this ain't that, Someone thought that every time they hurt you, every time they lied to you, all I had to do was fuck you. And, bend you over or whatever the case is, show you some titties, whatever. And that's not it. Someone wants you to realize that it's more than that, or it should have been more than that in some sort of situation that you guys were in. So look out for that as well. Closure sex, it could go further than that because of the chemistry that the two of you have. It's also that a reminder of the reason why someone is leaving you behind. It's too sexually driven. Someone wanted more while someone just wanted sex.